All right, Math 8, this is your homework help video. We did these in class. I'm going to finish this one. Notice this is in scientific notation. The exponent is positive, so we're going to move the decimal so that the number becomes bigger. Okay? In order to move the decimal so that the number is bigger, we're going to move it 7 times to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is where our decimal is going to go, and we're going to put 0 as placeholders. Okay? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. We got 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma. 21,300,000. All right. Let's do the next one. We're going to multiply the numbers together. Okay. That's 8. We're multiplying numbers that are in scientific notation. 8 times 2 is 16. Then we multiply these together. That's 10 to the negative 2 times 10 to the 8th. When you are multiplying exponents and the bases are alike, you add the exponents. So that's going to be negative 2 plus 8, which is 10. Okay, I'm sorry, which is 6. My bad. So this is going to be 16 times 10 to the 6. Okay, this is not in scientific notation because remember, the decimal has to be behind the first significant digit. The decimal is here. This is bigger than 1, so we're going to add. Okay, we move the decimal 1 time, so we're going to add 1. So this is 1.6 times 10 to now the 7th power. Okay, these other numbers you're going to type in the calculator in scientific notation. Okay, you're going to do that. You can do that tomorrow. I won't mess that up for you. Let's look at the equations down here. Okay, so all of this is in the calculator. All right, it says solve the following equations algebraically. Move the variables to the same side. That's negative 2x. This is going to give you 2x here. Minus 7 is equal to, we got positive 15. We're going to add 7 to both sides. Okay, this is gone and we're left with 2x is equal to, we got 12, carry the 1, that's 32. Divide both sides by 2, and x is equal to 16. Okay? Oh, wait. I'm tripping. 22. Not 32, Miss Reyes. 22. So the x is equal to 11. Sorry. All right, distributive property here. 11 times 2c is 22c. 11 times 8 is 88. Okay, so now we're going to subtract 88 on both sides. Okay. This gives me 22c. Bring down the equal. This gives me a negative 110. Divide both sides by 22. This gives me a positive, a negative. Negative divided by positive is a negative 5. Okay. Here, distributive property on both sides. This is going to be negative 20x. This is going to be a positive 16. Negative 14. Because you're going to multiply. Look, negative 7 times both numbers in the parentheses. Negative 14. Here, this is negative 28. Combine like terms. You're going to combine this as negative 22x plus 16. Okay? Oh, sorry, this is x. Bring this down. Okay? Now move the variables to the same side. So we're going to add 22x to both sides. This is 16. This one we added, let's do 22 minus, this is 1 here, 12. This is 8. So we have 8x here and minus 28. So we're going to add 28 to both sides. This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is 44. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's right. 2, 4. All right, divide both sides by 8. So this is going to be 44 divided by 8. Okay, and then that's going to give you a value for x. Simplify that. All right. All right, so let's see. We got 44 divided by 40. Sorry, 40. 44 divided by 8, and that gives you, take it out of scientific notation, 5.5. So x is equal to 5.5. Okay. X is equal to 5.5. All right, so here we're going to add 12 to both sides. This gives us 3 over 7. X, bring that down. This is gone. You have negative 27 plus 12. That gives you a negative 15. To get rid of the fraction that's attached to the variable x, you multiply by the reciprocal. That's 7 over 3, okay? This gives me x. I multiply here straight across. And I get, let's do this, negative 15 times the fraction. Type it as a fraction, 7 over 3. See that? And that gives me negative 35. All right, here, put a 1 under it. Or, yeah, I can do that. Or, get rid of this right here by multiplying both sides by 3. When you multiply by 3, that cancels this out, and you're left with 2x minus 5 is equal to 15. You're going to add 15 on both sides. I'm sorry, 5. So sorry. You get 2x is equal to 20. Divide by 2, and you get x is equal to 10. Okay? Now we're going to multiply 1/4. That's the same as dividing by 4. So negative 16 divided by 4 gives me a negative 4 here. 32 divided by 4 gives me 8. 1/2 is like dividing by 2. So 4x divided by 2 is equal to 2x. Divided by 2, this is negative 16. Move the variables to the same side. So I'm going to add, well, you know what? Just move this one. We'll deal with negative. No, yeah, subtract that. It'll be fine. So we get negative 6x here plus 8 is equal to negative 16. Subtract 8 on both sides. This gives me 6x there. Bring down the equal. Negative 16 and 8. Look at that. Negative 16 minus 8. That gives us a negative 24. So when you divide by 6, negative 6, sorry. Negative divided by a negative gives me a positive. So this is x is equal to a positive 4. Okay. All right, let's do this one. We're going to move the variables to the same side. So let's add 1.8x to both sides. This is 8, 9, 10. Carry the 1, 4. Okay, bring this down. This is gone. Add to move the 7.1. This is 7.1. This is 4x. All right, 9 here and 13 here. Okay, so divide both sides by 4. So we got 13.9 divided by 4, and that's going to be 3.475. Okay. All right, and see if you can do the other two on your own, okay? All right, that's your homework help video for tonight.